Probably laying in the dirt. Yeah, I don't know how dry it is, but it's been in there a while.
I've been upstairs making dinner and then making chicken salad sandwiches or chicken salad. So that way he has something for dinner and stuff tomorrow. I completely forgot. I'm like, oh, I better come downstairs. All right.
Okay.
Morning all.
Good morning, Dominic.
Good evening.
How you
How is
doing?
everybody? Yeah.
Well, it's good
It
morning
woke
to
up.
you, but yeah.
Right. Yep.
So are the games going on again today?
Yep. Starts at the time. Starts in 7.5 hours.
Okay.
Yep.
East Coast, how you doing? And Mr. Giggles is
Dusty.
here.
Okay, let's. Who have we got? Okay, we've got TJ, Dusty. I think that's it. Yeah.
Well, how'd you do on your job search there, TJ?
Yeah.
Him and Hoss say, well,
Mm,
I got busy.
yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
TJ says his phone is dying.
Oh, okay. Well, charge it then.
Got to put it in the charger.
Yep.
Well, finally, somebody in the administration has admitted that, according to statistics, 250,000 of the illegal immigrants that were released into their country is either murderers or rapists or gangsters.
Jesus. That's not good.
Hey, here comes TJ.
What
Happy Friday.
Woohoo! What you up to this morning, Dominic?
I just pretty much woke up about 35, 40 minutes ago.
How's the weather over across the pond?
Actually, it's more than a pond, actually. It's an ocean.
Other side of the world.
Yeah.
It's not bad, actually. It's nice. The sun's been up for about just a little over an hour.
Oh.
And it might warm up a bit. So we might get into the 70s.
Yeah.
It's sunny
Well,
at least, so that's good.
Yeah, it's been raining off and on here, so it's probably going to start here in 15 minutes or so.
So how is the job search going?
I didn't do one lick today, man. I was a lazy sack of potatoes today.
What,
I'm gonna
Dominic,
do,
what are we gonna do with this?
I'm gonna do some tomorrow or this evening.
Get closer,
While
closer to the
I'm
camera.
feeding.
Get close to the camera.
While I'm feeding my face pizza.
Oh, you're having pizza night?
Yeah.
That's what,
Hopefully, we're supposed to go grocery shopping, but I don't know. The grocery stores might be bare today.
that's what
Everybody-
Lance does every Friday. He has pizza night.
Yeah.
Yay.
I think all the grocery stores are kind of bare because everybody went in panic mode, like, "Oh my God, we got to get our
Oh,
food."
because of the hurricane?
Yeah.
And
Brenda.
400 rolls of toilet paper.
Hey, Brenda.
Yeah.
That's what always funny to me. It's like when we have snowstorms or everything, they all hit
Brenda.
the grocery stores and wipe out all the toilet paper and Kleenex.
You know, it's so funny when COVID hit, everybody started running to the store to get toilet paper. Like, are you gonna get COVID in your butthole or something, or like what
Yeah,
the heck?
yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Brenda, how you doing, Brenda? Good, I hope.
Yep.
They're still reporting that Florida's not doing so well, but it's up into, I think it's up into Georgia now, isn't it?
I think so.
Mm.
Well, we haven't lost any electricity, thank God. So
Well, that's good.
yeah. Well, hopefully
news.
tomorrow, Dusty, you'll be able to get out there and fly. Hopefully, I'll be able to get out and fly tomorrow too. Hopefully. I hope everybody didn't buy all the food at the grocery store.
Hmm.
TJ, I don't think you live close enough for they're gonna wipe it out.
Yeah.
You know, not close enough to the storm, not close enough to the store,
Yeah.
close enough to the storm, you know?
Yeah.
DJ's, oh, I'm too close to the store.
That was pretty good.
What's in store for you?
Yeah.
Jason.
Jason.
Welcome,
Good afternoon,
to
everybody.
Laugh Along with TJ.
There he is from Virginia Beach.
Yes, sir. Great to see you guys.
Driving
Yes.
home from work today.
Great to see you as well.
What was that, TJ?
Were you busy today at work?
Yes, I was very busy at work today.
Oh, nice.
So, and you know, it's good. It's good.
Ask TJ how he did today.
How he did what today?
Yeah, I just told Paul I was a lazy sack of potatoes today. I didn't do a damn bloody thing.
You know, he was
Yeah.
talking about going and getting a new job, going to whatever. No.
What kind of job you gonna get, TJ?
I don't know.
He's looking for a janitor's job
Yeah, something with the school system to where
because he wants to get benefits and all that kind of stuff, you know?
That's a great
Yeah.
idea, actually.
Yep.
And then you could solve problems in the middle of the night for the students on the
Yeah.
board.
solve all
He
the
could be a
world's
part-time
problems.
tutor.
Heck yeah, man. You could be like Goodwill Hunting.
Yeah. Solve all the world's problems.
Start flying your drone on your breaks. They start taking note of that. They'd be like, hey, you want to teach a drone class? Next thing you know,
Yeah.
you're a drone instructor.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
Brenda spent the day out cleaning up her yard and everything. She says it looks pretty good
Ah.
now after the storm.
Of course, yeah. We got a little bit of a drizzle right now. I don't know what one of my coworkers like. I didn't even know there was a hurricane. I was like, yeah. Well, because I mean, when it hits us, whenever stuff comes up by us, we know like how many days in ahead of time already, you know.
Yeah.
But for us, with the one that hit you guys down in Florida, you know, it was like it's gonna turn into rain by the time it gets to us. So
Yeah,
I wasn't even concerned or worried about it just by virtue of its
It would.
path.
yeah, Dan got a lot of debris knocked around in his house. They had to clean up today, I'm assuming.
Yeah, Dan, who?
Dan from I Fix Shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Should have gone over and helped him.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, Dan, I'm coming
Yeah.
over to help you. I don't got nothing better
Yeah,
to
do it. Yeah. Do a good deed for the day.
Yeah. Well, he only lives like 2 or 3 hours away from me.
Oh,
Oh,
piece of
do it.
cake.
That's just around the corner.
Yeah. Sounds like a job. He could have paid you some money for it.
You could have
Yeah.
walked there, TJ.
I could have walked there. Would have taken me a while, but I would have made it eventually.
Or you could have taken the bus.
Yeah. Or just
Or-
driven
or
my
you-
car.
Or you could have just stayed home and played some Fortnite. Dang.
Yeah. Get on Fortnite.
I need a game. Well, I do have a gaming system. I have a Nintendo Wii, but I don't think Nintendo Wii would work for Fortnite.
No, that's
Nope.
that's for wee wees.
That's for Wii. For Wii.
You got a PC, right?
TJ used to think that people say, "Show me your wee wee." He was talking about his Fortnite game.
Yeah, my son's got a rugby game this weekend that I was thinking about going to go watch and film. However, I'm probably not going to end up going there. I might need to be called in to go to work.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, having a washer dryer installed, and so I just want to be there at the office to receive it, the new washing machine, because the other one just crapped.
No, no.
I mean, 10 years of hard use. You know, it's a residential unit, and it's been used on a daily basis, pretty much, since for 10 years. So we got our money's worth out of this unit. You know, so yep. Owen, are you fucking kidding me over here?
No. What's happening?
What are people
Sorry,
passing you by?
idiots.
What people passing
Getting
you
in my
by like
lane
you're sitting
too
still?
soon.
What, people passing you by like you're standing still?
No, they're cutting lanes.
Oh.
Yeah, they're cutting lanes.
The hell with them.
Well, it looks like the highway's pretty crowded looking out your back window.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be worse. You know, I mean, I'm traveling 55 miles per hour still. You know,
TJ
Right
gets
outside.
excited when there's one other car on the highway.
so
What are you doing on my road? Ah!
yeah.
I mean, I have a smart TV, but I don't think I have a Fire Stick or whatever. I don't even have an Xbox.
Not smart enough then.
Yeah, I guess not. We can watch Netflix and stuff on there. Like we can watch Netflix and whatnot, but.
On Instagram, I was able to actually put together our tree. Each person is the platformer. We stood on a pretty broad shoulder to get to where we're at today. Did you notice the churches that the tradition of the one?
Yeah, I think I might upload a video that I did with my Avada, so I might put that together and put it on my page.
Something to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I mean, you could be looking for a job, but there's other things you could do. You could run the duster around the house, or you could run the vacuum sweeper. Go make all the bed, change all the shit. The hell with getting a job,
Yeah, I need to do that. I need to worry about more important things.
You need to make a list every day, and then check it off as you do it every day.
Yeah.
because I know you and what you do is, oh, what was that? What was that? I was gonna.
What was that one thing that I had to do today? Now that boat that you did, was that yesterday's was that yesterday's video that you did yesterday, or was that the other day? The ship that you caught? Paul, wake up. What was it what was
What do you think, Dom?
It's all happening here, I tell you.
That's funny.
It's all happening.
Was that a ship that you did the other day that you posted?
Oh, those were two
Yep.
ships that I did today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that
And
was
I got a
pretty
ship
good.
that I'm gonna be watching, but it's liable to get too dark.
Oh yeah.
There's a cruise ship coming up, just entered in the south end of the St. Clair River. So it's out about
Hmm
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, about 60 miles out.
No.
And it's doing 10.1 knots.
That's a good 60 minutes.
Is that fast? I never know like the knots. Is that pretty fast? Like how fast it's moving?
Well, it depends. Just tie yours into a knot and you'll find out how fast you can go.
That's funny. That's pretty good. Not. Well, you better not mention that again.
10 knots is 11 and a half kilometers an hour. Sorry, 11 and a half miles an hour.
Yeah, it's about 60 miles down south of me, and it's 5 o'clock. So that would be probably about 7 o'clock.
Yeah, about 2 hours.
Well, 7 o'clock won't be dark as long as it doesn't start raining or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
By 7 o'clock, TJ will be on the couch snoring.
I'll be like, the two Eds are on. What's up, Ed and Ed?
Jason, you're looking tired too.
Yep. I am.
So
It
where's
was a good day at work.
where's the Suns game at?
It's at college at Hampton Sydney College.
Is that
That's
close
3
to
hours
your
away
house?
from here. No, it's 3 hours away.
Oh wow. Yeah, I understand why you say maybe next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nanya,
is it-
Eddie.
Is it raining there now?
Yeah, here, I'll show you.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Yep.
Well, they won't play in the rain, will they?
Well, 3 hours away, depends on what the weather is like. It's rugby, so I guess they play in the rain.
Yes, they do.
You know, I mean, the ball's a lot more
Cricket-
slippier.
Cricket's the only one that
slippery.
don't play in the rain. But yeah, rugby, most ball sports, soccer,
Yep.
they'll play in the rain.
Yep. I mean, they'll only not play in the rain if there's lightning as well.
Ah, yeah. If it's if there's lightning, no, you get called off the ground. We had two of our games this year, which got
Yep.
postponed.
Are you getting close to home, Jason?
I am.
I was gonna say, because you're on a side street, you're not on a main highway. You were on a main highway before.
Yep. Nope, I am on the side streets and the neighborhood and almost at the house.
So you're in the
Back in the
hood.
hood.
He's in the
Yeah,
hood.
indeed. Indeed.
Indeed. Indeed.
Look at
Indeed.
he's over there twirling his mustache. I think he'd pass out if his wife snuck up on him late at night, shaved his mustache off, and he woke up and it's gone. It's a miracle.
It's a miracle.
You don't like it?
That's funny. That's funny. That's pretty good. That's funny.
It was there when I went to sleep. What the hell?
That's funny. That's pretty good.
All right, gentlemen.
Okay,
Go ahead.
Jason, have a
All right.
good evening, my man.
Good
Good
evening.
seeing you. We'll hope we'll
Are
See
you
you soon.
we'll
are
see
you going?
you down the road next time.
Are you going live later?
Playing
was that,
Fortnite, you mean?
You're gonna do
No, it's
Fortnite.
okay. Yeah, Jason, you going live later?
He's frozen.
No, he's frozen.
Okay.
He's frozen in time.
We'll just wait for the notification then.
Yeah.
Well, this is the kind of weather, if it's a rainy day, that you want to play Fortnite, or you check on a job.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lean over here a minute.
Do you still have those little the little puppet things?
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
things
they're
are
over
hilarious.
here. Why, you want to see them?
Yeah. Near, far, near, far.
I saw it in about 10 years.
Hey, it's the Muppet Show! Yay!
Manamana. Manamana. Manamana.
Alexa, play Manamana.
Phenomenon.
Here are some results.
Phenomena.
Alexa, play the song Manamana.
Mana Mana from The Muppet Show and similar songs on Amazon Music.
Phenomena. 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 That's funny. Phenomena.
Manamana.
You talked about moving something a while back.
Phenomena. That's funny. Phenomena. Phenomena. That's pretty good. Phenomena.
There you go, TJ.
Now playing similar music.
Yay!
To change the setting,
Alexa,
click to turn
stop.
off autoplay.
Alexa, stop. I haven't used those in a long time.
I know. Now, do you put those on? Are they head warmers? Can you wear them on your
Yeah,
head?
they're for a small child, but
Uh,
they might fit your head.
Probably looks like they would.
See, that's how big they are inside.
Oh yeah. Now, who made those for you?
Yeah, you can buy them online.
Oh, I thought someone made them for you.
Now they're available online, TJ.
Uh,
If you want your own puppets, you go online. You can get any kind of puppet you want.
yeah.
But you know what? I don't see any Phenomena on TV anymore.
Yeah, no, me neither.
That's old time stuff.
Yeah.
That's good old golden oldies. Phenomena.
Yeah. That's funny.
And Nunya says that the animal will always be his favorite.
Yeah. Did you ever see that Geico commercial where it's like, let me see. Right here. All right.
It's all right.
Are
Are you sure it's all right?
Screen share. Oh wait, whoops, hold on. Screen share. Share sound. Shit. All right, here we go.
Nunya, we love you too.
We love our
buddy.
house. Been here for years.
Yeah, but there's an animal in the attic.
There it is.
At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
We save a lot.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
If you liked this video, please share it.
Yeah. There's an animal in the attic. I like when he runs up to the camera at the end. That's funny.
I would imagine Justine must be out for dinner tonight.
Yeah.
And you know Joe is doing football.
Yeah.
No, he feels so bad. I don't know how he does it.
Yeah, I don't know. Who is that? Oh, are you going over to her house? Oh, I thought you was going over there. Oh.
Yep.
So
Oh, no.
Nanya, how you been feeling?
Do you want to go to the grocery store here in a little bit? Well, we kind of need some stuff. Huh?
DJ wants to go and see how it's all wiped out.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like, what? Wendy's Frosty. That sounds amazing. We need milk. We need some. There's like half a gallon in there. We need some bananas. We need
He
strawberries.
uses a gallon of milk just in his soup bowl.
Yeah.
It's the salad bowl he makes now.
Oh goodness.
Yep.
What's your favorite cereal? Is it cornflakes or what?
Yeah, I like a little bit of everything. I like cornflakes. I like Cheerios.
Rice Krispies?
Yeah, Rice Krispies. Yeah.
Corn Pops?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is my favorite. I like.
There you
Cinnamon
go.
Oh,
Toast Crunch.
definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Almost kind of makes me feel like I'm eating one of those.
Yeah, you're one of those, all right.
Yeah, like I like the. It makes you kind of feel like you're eating a Yeah, a churro. That's what it is. A churro. When you're eating the Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Well, doesn't the cords get in your way when you're eating charo? Oh,
It's a
churros.
cord.
Oh,
Yeah, a churro. What do you think I said?
Charo, the singer, the comedian.
Charo.
You don't know who
You
Charo
don't, you
is?
don't know who Charo is?
No.
Boy, he's
Was he like a really old?
lean into the camera, will you?
Was he like? Is a really old comedian?
She.
She was a hottie. Used to be on all
Oh,
the
wait.
shows. Charo. She's
Isn't she?
Spanish.
Oh, okay. I think because she's talking about like she's Asian or whatever, but she's
No,
talking about.
Yeah,
Spanish.
close enough.
Isn't there like a bit where she's talking about she was in the nail salon, like she's talking about like the nail salon or whatever?
No.
Oh, that's probably somebody else I'm thinking about. Charo. I'll have to look her up. Charo.
Yep. And then you've got to read out her full name. She's not dead yet. I think we've killed her off, I think. I can't see any.
Here we go.
Yeah, I can't see any
Charo.
Ready?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, we don't hear anything. We don't hear anything either. Still don't hear anything.
You don't know Charo. God.
No, I don't think I've ever seen this chick before.
I didn't say holy, I said hurry.
Okay, hurry.
She's only been in this country 43 years. She still talks with a dialect.
Και πέρα κοβονιέρι σε δένει το τώρα και πέρα με τέρι και τόια. Mañana.
Koloibi.
Sí, cómo
Pace.
no. ¡Ah! Amigos, hola, soy su amiga Charo. Espero que estén mirando el show.
Estamos acá todos los latinos y hispanos tratando de ayudar a Jerry Louis, los niños de Jerry Louis, todas las víctimas. Espero que tengan mucha salud, así Dios lo quiera. Italiano, francés, salud, a tratarlo. Mándenos un...
Thank you.
It was absolutely beautiful. Give me a big hand.
Hit it.
Hello, Mikey. Love is in the air, everywhere I look around. Love is in the air, every side and every sound. And I don't know if I'm being foolish, I don't know if I'm being wise, but it's something that I must believe in, and it's there when I look in your eyes. Love is in the air, in the whistle of the bee. Love is in the air, in the thunder of the sea.
Get the idea, do you?
Yeah.
That's,
That's Charo. Okay.
boy, these kids, Dominic, I don't know.
Yeah, no.
I bet Justin wouldn't even know who Charo was.
Who?
Justin?
Probably not.
Yeah.
He's just a youngin' like you are.
Yeah.
East Coast says he remembers watching the telethon when he was a child.
Yeah.
That was the Jerry Lewis telethon, I think.
Yeah. If you call in now.
Well, we're not doing too well on the people being here in the chat.
Yeah, there's only
Yeah.
like only seven people watching.
Yeah, and 3 of us are on the panel.
Yeah. It wasn't full like this morning.
No. Hey, TJ,
Hey, Paul.
entertain him. I'll be right back. I got to take the dryer out of the wash out of the dryer.
The washer into the dryer. Gotcha. Oh, look, there's people walking. I wonder where they're walking. Well, Joe's probably either taking a nap or he's getting ready to go to the school to go do a shoot.
Hmm.
And then
Don't know where everybody is.
And then Justin's probably out to dinner with Sarah. And then, see, who else? I don't know where Jody's at.
Yeah. Where is everybody?
Yeah, where is everyone? They're probably still they're probably fighting their way through the grocery store probably.
Hmm.
What you got planned for the day, Dominic?
We have the AFL Grand Final today.
Oh, there
At
you
this
go.
round.
Oh, nice.
100,000 people will be there.
Are you going?
No, not my team.
Oh,
I'll be watching it.
there you go.
Starts around midnight your time.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, big day.
What time do you normally go to bed at nighttime?
Probably about 10:30.
Can
Just
you
before Paul comes on in the morning.
Oh, gotcha. So if you're not able to watch something that comes on the TV, can you record it?
Yeah, we have that technology, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we actually do have TV. So yeah,
Okay.
we've got electricity and running water too.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Sometimes the electricity actually works.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
Hello, Mark.
What's up, Mark? Oh no, sometimes I just ask questions just to ask them and maybe just like hear myself talk. I don't know. Oh goodness. It's not
David.
David,
Good evening, sir.
Dominic,
How have you been?
Stop shoving off. We know you've got running water.
It's
So
running.
are you
It's just
are
a
you
shame
beha-
that you've still got to carry it from the sea to your house in a bucket.
have you had any wild parties since Laura's been gone?
Absolutely none. And one of the reasons I haven't been on is so I can avoid all the, oh, you're missing Laura.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
just can't be doing with it.
other than that, how's your Friday been?
Yeah. But that's a Friday.
Oh, okay.
Although I did have a funny incident in B&M.
Oh no.
Somebody tried to steal my phone
Oh,
while I was emptying the shopping cart or shopping trolley, we call them. And I saw him
Yeah,
coming at
trolley.
me. Yeah, but I had my hands full with the shopping to put it on the conveyor belt.
yeah.
And as he came, I thought, best thing to do is swing myself round and somehow managed to link arms with him and flip him over and he landed in the trolley. And he couldn't get out, so security nabbed him.
Oh, it's a shame you didn't have a body cam. That would have made a great short.
Yeah, I know, right?
I asked for the CCTV, but data protection says no.
So you're
Oh,
so you're
what a shame.
so your
Someone could
phone
put it on YouTube.
So David, your phone was in the shopping cart and you left it
No,
unattended.
my phone was in my phone was in my jacket pocket, sticking out.
And then somebody
Someone
like
up there
walked by
likes
and
you
tried
then?
they tried to take it from you or whatever.
He tried, he failed.
Yes.
What did you just
A win,
grab
win
that
for the
mother?
good guys.
You just grabbed that mother and said, "Grab it, and I'll break your arm off."
Well, no, I didn't say anything. I didn't actually realise I'd managed to swing him over and land him in the trolley. I heard the trolley go clang. Yeah.
Oh.
And I looked round as I put the stuff on the conveyor belt, and there he was in the trolley.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
actually ready to chase him around the store, thinking he'd run off with it.
Yeah. Oh. This was at what, Friday afternoon?
This was a Friday afternoon in B&M.
Yes.
Dusty said the UK sounds like a dangerous place to live.
Mm.
Not really. I'm not that dangerous. It's accidental. I didn't mean to throw him in the trolley.
It's the only place you could have thrown him at the time.
I see it this way. He wanted my phone. He didn't get my phone.
Yes.
Yeah. How are the birds doing?
Let me ask him for you. Oi! Little shit. Stop chewing. How are you doing? Pack it in.
Pack it in.
That's how they're doing. Chewing everything.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we were beginning to think that you were just spending the whole week sulking because you only drew with Blackburn.
No. There's more to that game than meets the eye.
So when's the next match?
Tomorrow.
Okay. Who are you playing?
Millwall.
Oh, okay.
I like
That'll
them.
be fun.
It will.
The
Because
firm.
somebody has sent the club a big box of Snickers
Yeah.
bars to stop our players eating other players.
Could be worse. Could be worse. Could be a big box of marshmallows.
Yeah.
Don't laugh. That happened here.
Yeah, there was a massive incident in the 87th minute. It all went off.
Oh no!
One of their players dived in, took our player out, so he got a straight red card.
All right, yeah, as you do.
But he decided to get into a melee, and one of our players, Osmajik, decided he was hungry and decided to try and eat him. Yeah, so he's getting a 10-game ban.
Nothing like a bit of biffo, I reckon.
Yeah,
you need a bit of biff.
It's a bit complicated because the rules state if the referee saw it on the pitch and issued a card, then there can't be retrospective action. However, FA have decided to try and take retrospective action, even though Osmajik got a yellow card.
Interesting.
Gonna be honest, if someone took my legs like he did, I'd fucking try and eat them all.
Yeah.
And where's Justin at? I've got a bone to pick.
Don't know.
No, I think he's out to dinner with Sarah, I think.
Yeah, I've got to correct a few people on something.
Okay.
I tuned in the other night and you was talking about turkeys.
Yep.
And it was mentioned that turkeys can't fly.
Oh, yeah, I think we were talking about that the other day.
Yeah.
I recall that.
Just to make everybody aware, a turkey can fly. They are one of the fastest flying birds on the planet.
Yeah, I think so.
They can fly at 55 miles an hour.
Yes.
But only short distances. So they can do like 4 or 5 miles and then have to land and have a break. They can fly. Hence why we had a flying.
Take that on advisement then.
Hence why in Chicken Run they had a flying turkey that helped save the chickens.
I don't think I've actually seen one fly in real life, but I think I've seen them fly like on TV and stuff.
Yeah, turkeys can fly, chickens not so.
Turkeys tend to fly out of the supermarket every Christmas.
Yep.
I don't know, some of them fly back in after Christmas. You're guaranteed there's going to be a batch in one of the stores that's dodgy, all yellow inside, and Christmas is ruined.
No, not a huge turkey fan.
Turkey's okay. I like it. I like the white meat. I'm not really a fan of like the dark meat of it though.
You mean like
the upper leg? The upper leg,
like a deer?
Yeah,
bit of venison or.
Yeah.
No, turkey's got darker meat in it. For the up,
I know that, but not as dark as
darker.
Yeah,
I know the legs are darker. Yeah, I think the leg meat is probably a little bit nicer than the breast meat. Even though I am a breast
meat
man,
can be too dry if you don't cook it right. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta cook it at the right.
Now,
back in a sec.
Now, here's one for you. You can eat chicken wings, but chickens don't have meat on their wings. But yet you don't eat turkey wings, and they do have meat on their wings.
Who says you don't eat turkey wings?
When have you seen somebody serving turkey wings?
Oh, they're on the turkey.
Me at
so,
Christmas.
I mean, and Thanksgiving.
We don't have Thanksgiving.
David's here.
Bye, everybody.
Hey, David.
Sorry, Paul. I'm just about to leave.
That was pretty funny. That was pretty good.
We missed you, David.
No, you didn't.
TJ asks about you every day.
That's because TJ's got nothing better to do.
Well, we know that because he's been looking for a job for 6 weeks now, but he's never gone and applied anyplace, you know? So
TJ, I'll let you into a little secret. Jobs don't come looking for you.
Yes. I've got to go to it.
Uh-huh.
well, what works, David, is this. Lean into the camera.
What sort of job you looking for, TJ?
I guess like working
Janitor's
at
job where he gets benefits.
Yeah, or something with the school system. My wife had asked me about working at
Okay,
a church or
TJ,
something.
well, that's your question now. How's your back?
Fucking hurts every.
When you
goddamn
ain't doing a
day.
janitor's job. What does a janitor do?
That's true. He doesn't just sweep up. He clean. He
He
carries.
cleans,
stuff
he
around.
mops, he has to push that big machine around, he does repairs, he's got to climb ladders.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I just don't want to see you on the top of a ladder going, sort of clapping around.
yeah, that definitely would not be good. That would not be good.
Yeah, so maybe avoid the janitor's job. In fact, I'd avoid schools full stop, but
What
know,
the
that's
heck do
my
I
own
do,
personal
man?
choice.
What should I do?
Well, the job that Justin's getting does sound pretty easy. When all you've got to do is put a bus and make sure the kids behave.
got a question for you. What country is he doing it in?
In
What
America,
county?
where
In
kids
Florida.
take
Right, in
guns,
America, right.
shoot
Do you think
people.
it's easy? I'll tell you what, right? I'm waiting for the day that some punk ass prick gets up with a gun and Justin goes, You think so? Pop. Yeah, because I won't be doing that job in America. Hell no. It's bad enough in the UK.
Oh yeah. Oh no, you've got to deal with in the UK is all the kids on the back seat smoking.
I don't know. When I lived in Blackpool, one of them threw the back seat out of the bus.
I mean, we used to smoke on the back seat downstairs, never mind upstairs.
Yeah, but back in your day at school, you was allowed.
You were allowed upstairs, but not as a school kid.
Did you ever, as a bus driver, ever got up and told a kid off? Hell no.
No, I mean, I was there before I started school when you had the open back buses with the driver who was nowhere near you and a conductor.
Oh, the good old conductor. We've got them again down here.
And then partway through school, they changed to the one-man driver buses where he took the money.
Yeah. Well, we've got them conductors
We had
again
them
right
with
down here.
we had them with two doors.
Oh, yes, I remember the
One
old
to
two
get
doors.
on and one halfway back to get off.
Get off. Like they
Yeah.
got in London.
Now they've only got one door.
Yeah. Well,
What about like a desk job or something like that?
what's your typing skills?
Oh shoot, I don't know. I don't think I could type.
Well, he
pretty
could be a
well.
ticket taker someplace. Give me a ticket. Give me a ticket.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give me your ticket. Give me like I'm riding along like this.
Let's have a vision this. Tickets, please. Ticket, please.
Tickets,
Did
please.
you hear the one about the duck last night?
Give me a ticket,
No. Oh shit! Everybody got in.
You could get a job as a meter maid.
A what?
Yeah, a meter maid.
Yeah. You know what a meter maid is, don't you?
No.
Yeah, somebody that like walks around and makes sure like people are paying their putting money into the machines or whatever, and making sure their time is accurate, or however, like when they go to park at one
That's
of
a
those.
parking attendant.
Yeah, it's traffic warden.
Let's envisage this. TJ, you don't want to give me a ticket, do you, officer? TJ, you're a no. Like that. TJ, why have you not collected any tickets this week? They were all
what?
ladies.
They all escaped while I was laughing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, the international team turned it round. They got beat 5-0 yesterday in the four balls, and they won 5-0 today in the foursomes. So it's 5-all now.
Kinky.
So there's eight matches tomorrow, and then 12 on Sunday.
Awesome.
So it's the first to 15.5 wins it.
Mm-hmm.
Eating your porridge there this morning?
Yep.
And Jason Day, the
Oh,
Australian,
good. There's Justin.
is now the person who's won the most points in the President's Cup. He's just overtaken Ernie Els,
Well done.
who's one of the vice captains.
And Paul's back.
That was pretty
I'm
good.
back.
And who else just came on?
Dallas was down from upstairs and she wanted
Okay.
an ice cream sandwich.
Oh, there you go.
And
Dude,
then
those
she
things
wanted some cookies.
ice cream sandwiches are great. I love those things. So good.
No, tell me it's not true.
Yeah.
I'm a human garbage disposal, by God. I'll eat anything.
Where you going, me?
Well, I bought a packet of 4 frozen double cheeseburgers. And
Hey, Jody.
when I opened them, they like stuck together.
Jody.
So I had to take 2 double cheeseburgers out and cook them and put them on a muffin and make one burger, which was 4 burgers and 2 lots of cheese.
Nice.
I think
And
Jody's ears must have been burning.
made some onions,
Why?
onions mixed it together with tomato sauce and mustard.
Hey, Jody, how's it going?
I think Justin's ears were burning as well.
Well, welcome to Friday Night Laughing.
Yep.
The Friday Night Laughing. That's funny.
What's up, Johnny?
Hi, Justin.
Hey, Justin, what's going
Sup?
on? I figured you and the wifey was out for a big hot date tonight.
He's in the middle of a hurricane.
No, the hurricane's gone already.
Has it gone now?
I'm good.
Did anyone
Oh, Mark, are you talking about his wife or are you talking about the weather? She rules that house. You know that, Mark.
All women do.
That's right. It's part of the game.
With an iron fist.
They try and make it look like you're in charge, but we all know they are.
You're a brave man.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, why do you swallow gum in the first place? Just spit it out. Why are people swallowing gum?
Exactly. It'll get stuck on your tonsils.
Yeah.
I think it's a disgusting habit, chewing gum.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
if you swallow it, yeah.
That
When
many
you-
little circles of gum stuck to the footpaths that
Yeah.
melt
Yeah,
when
I
the weather
know.
gets hot and stick to your shoes.
Yeah, I know.
Well, if you swallow it and then you break wind and then everything gets sticky down there, you know it's come out.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm chewing gum and I throw it out on the ground, I always throw it in dirt or something. I don't throw it on like
You
a
should
hard
never
surface.
throw it on the ground because if an animal eats it, it's
If
dangerous.
an animal eats it, gums their inside up.
Yep.
Yep.
Birds don't know it's chewing gum. I've never seen a bird flying around blowing bubbles.
Exactly.
In Manchester, they actually employ somebody to go around scraping the gum up off
Yep.
especially
They
in
do that
front
here
of,
too.
especially in front of nightclubs.
Yep.
That's
Ooh,
where
that's a
you
big old
get
ship.
from it.
That's the ship I'm waiting for.
Oh,
Okay.
that looks really nice.
Yeah, it's $5,000 to $7,000 a head to ride on it.
Mm.
Is that the one that went through at midnight? Or is
No,
this
that was the Pearl Mist. This one is what the hell is this one? Wait a minute.
You know, it's amazing how they construct those big old
It's a
cruise
Viking
ships just to make them stay above.
It's a
above water.
Viking ship.
That's crazy.
That's
Yeah, but
only a small one. That's only got like 4 or 5 floors. Some
Yeah,
of the big ones have got like 10 floors.
Yeah. No.
this
Some of
one
the
is
Virgin
this one's
liners.
used for Caribbean cruises and river cruises and lake cruises.
Yeah. Some of the big ones can have like 4,000 people on them.
It's the Viking Polaris.
Oh, yep. I thought it was a Viking ship. Because it looked like the other ship you did.
Yeah.
You've had the Polaris before, haven't you?
Yeah, I've done the Polaris. Yep.
And how
As you
far
can-
away?
As you can see,
how-
it's getting dark. It's about 40 miles south of me.
And it's 3 minutes to 6.
Yep.
And it's 40 miles away.
Yeah, at 10 knots, that's
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
10
doing
knots is
10.1 knots.
11 or 12.
4 hours.
11 or 12 miles an hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a U.S. Navy carrier, you know, that's like 24 stories high.
Yeah.
Because half of it's in the water. So you don't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they are on them as well because all the engine rooms are underwater.
Compare that one with this old rust bucket going down. The Algoma Innovator.
Yep.
Yeah, that boat right there would probably fit on a carrier's deck space. Still have room. I think they're 11 or 1,200 feet long.
I don't know how big it is.
No, I'm talking about U.S. carriers.
Oh, U.S.
Have you seen
carriers.
that-
Well, it
seen that
depends.
video
This
on-
one is only 700 or 800 feet, but the big ones are 1,100 feet.
Have you seen that video on Facebook? I'm sure it's AI generated, either that or it's from a flight simulator of a passenger aircraft.
Yeah, landing. Yeah,
From a carrier. Yeah.
landing on
Oh,
a
yeah.
carrier.
They do it
747 landing
U-turn
on a
on it
carrier.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just like the one with the Russian SU, what was it, the SU-57 that came in on the
Yeah.
carrier and did the Cobra move to land. And everybody was like, oh, God bless Russia. I was like, that wasn't even real, you morons. I was like, that was a fucking, that was flight simulator. It wasn't even real.
Must admit, it was good video for a flight simulator.
Yeah. They are getting
then-
very realistic now.
Well, and then people build their own mods too for them and add their own shit in there. Same thing they do with like GTA and stuff. People will actually rebuild the entire city, and it looks nothing like the actual game does. There's some very clever people out there that don't work for them video game companies.
Looks like a pretty nice ship, anyways.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Ship shape.
The ship shape.
There's somebody standing in the window.
Yeah.
They're waving at you, TJ.
That's funny.
I just want one of those lifeboats and turn it into a little houseboat.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
I've seen a couple. Yeah, I've seen a couple people that the one couple I really like theirs. They did a little 2-bedroom apartment.
I'll tell you
inside
what,
one of
look
those.
at the size of that ship and look how many lifeboats there are.
Mhm.
Yeah, because like 40 like 100, 200 people can fit in one of those. They're a lot bigger than they look. Like some of them you go into and there's like 200 seats inside of them when you go on the cruise ships. That's why I said that one couple online, they actually built a little
Okay,
2-bedroom
so-
size apartment.
So the ship's going down. You jump up. You jump into the life raft. 200 of you drops into the water. That starts going down. Is there more lifeboats to get on?
The lifeboat is completely sealed. It
Yeah,
can
it's
actually turn
sealed- it's
upside
sealed.
down and
Yeah.
still float.
Well, it's actually though a lot of them are designed to if they hit a wave and it flips it, it'll just flip right back over on its top.
Yeah.
That's why I said they actually make really good. Like if you want a really tough boat to build a houseboat out of, that's the way to go. Because those things are super tough. I
Yeah.
mean, they're made to be out in
One of
the
those-
open
one of those
ocean.
little, you talking about one of those little side boats there, Justin?
Yeah, one of the little orange safe, one of the little
They're
orange
not that
lifeboats.
little, they're about
Yeah.
35 or 40 feet long.
Yeah, they're like the size of an RV, bro. They're pretty big. But what I'm saying is they're designed to be out in the open, deep ocean, just getting battered by waves and stuff until somebody rescues them. Like that's what it's designed for. It's designed to be able to take a beating.
Yeah, A10 Fishing, one of the channels, he bought one.
Justin, do you remember Charo?
You remember Charo?
Who?
Charo.
Exactly.
Yeah, see,
That's
I
what we
told, I
thought.
told you Justin wouldn't know. I told you Justin.
Yeah, that's what
wouldn't
we
know.
thought. You wouldn't remember Charo.
1988. What year were you born in?
85? I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, I was born in '83, so
Wait, you was born in 85, Justin.
Yeah.
I thought you was older than Laura.
Okay, why are we looking up
I am
Cheryl?
older than Laura.
Because-
only
because-
slightly.
Sorry, younger
Yeah.
than Laura, not older.
The reason
No.
we're looking at Charo is because nobody seems to know who Charo was except us older guys.
Oh, okay.
Donald will.
Yeah, coochie coochie.
Coochie
Yeah,
coochie, yeah.
Donald will because
Don't come in here
She
after
was
you
also pretty
Googled it.
good. She was also pretty good guitar player.
Yep.
yes.
Don't come in here after you Googled it and you came on here to act like you knew what it was.
No, he's my vintage.
Anybody who's ever watched every episode of The Love Boat knows who she is.
Well, you
Exactly, so-
remember Don? He used to be on the Jerry Lewis
Telephone.
telephone every year.
Yep.
Yeah.
She would play guitar and she'd come out and hoochie coochie. Yeah.
Coochie coochie.
Now, if you would have said Love Boat, I've heard of that show. I never watched it, but I know of it.
Oh, okay. So we're getting somewhere. He at least knows what the Love Boat is.
Hey TJ, how
Yeah.
many jobs did you apply for today?
Well, see, now that
We'll see.
Dave, now
Well,
now,
see,
now,
it,
now that David came, I need to find a job where I'm not using my back a lot because my back does hurt a lot. So I gotta find something. I don't know. Find something that.
Come on,
sitting-
TJ. Leave the
I'm-
bad back behind you.
TJ, if you're wearing out your back, you're doing it wrong. You might
Yeah.
want to. I can see wearing out your knees.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
God.
should be looking at disability.
Well, you could be an Uber driver.
Yeah,
he
I
would have
thought-
to, in order for him to get on, go ahead.
I thought about doing that, but and I was talking to my mom about it, but I've talked when I've been at work and talking to customers about doing that. It's a lot of wear and tear on your vehicle, and you're using a lot of gas.
but
and
it's
stuff.
not wear and tear on your back. So that's
Oh, Uber
the
driver. Yeah.
main part.
And they're not, depending on what area you're in and how saturated it is. Also, takes like Uber Eats, right?
Yeah.
They only allow so many drivers in an area, so it's hard to get on with Uber Eats. Now, regular Uber is easy to get on, but you could have 200 drivers within a 30-mile radius, and
Hey,
it gets
TJ?
oversaturated.
Have you thought about becoming like a YouTube sensation?
A YouTube sensation.
Laugh along with TJ. Yeah.
Yeah, Uber Eats it can be kind of difficult to get on.
I don't know
TJ, I gave you
think
a
it's-
great idea for a video yesterday. Did you even take a step to work on that video yet?
Wait, which one was it? Remind me again.
Eating the entire variety pack of cereal.
Oh yeah. That's
Hey,
it.
Joe. Hi to Leo.
Hey, how you doing?
What's David talking about, or Dusty do talking about Giggles look for CEO opening?
He's talking about a head of a
Yeah.
company.
Yeah, chief executive officer.
Yeah.
Well, you could always run for president. She's a giggler too.
Yeah, run for president. Yo, Joe, what's up? Joe.
Well, in order for TJ to even get on disability, you'd have to file for Social Security, and that is not easy to do. You have to go through a bunch of
the
bullshit
best
to
way
get
to
on
do
that,
it is if you're
especially at
gonna
his
do
age.
that, if you're going to go for disability, get yourself a disability insurance attorney.
Yeah, because doing it on your own, good luck.
On your own takes a long time, but the attorney knows how to cut through everything and get it for you.
Yeah, but the attorney costs
I
money.
mean,
Yeah, but that's the thing, though, is TJ trying to do that on his own, though,
No.
would be an absolute fucking nightmare at his age.
Well,
Yeah,
besides
it's not
that, you
even
don't have
close
to
to-
pay the attorney. The government pays the attorney.
Do they?
Yes.
that's right then.
Because
that-
even people Paul's age that file for Social Security, sometimes they'll get lawyers too because the government won't want to give them as much as they think they you know what
And
I'm
the
saying?
attorney's working for you, but he's being paid by the government.
The government might say, "Oh, we're going to give you $1,000 a month." Well, then they'll go and get an attorney, and the attorney might be able to get them like 1,400 or 1,600 a month.
Well, the difference here is it's a step figure, so you get what you're given.
hey, Justin, that link that you sent me, do you think it might have jobs on there like you're trying to do?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said you got to go on there and call that number and find out where you go
Hey.
to apply for that. But like I said, it's yeah, you got to go. There's a number at the bottom of the website.
Well, what I'm worried about is if he
Information.
goes someplace and it has to be screened for peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, you know, so
Sauce. Yeah. So sorry, you've got too much applesauce in your blood.
Yeah.
TJ doesn't live anywhere near you, does he, Justin?
I live about 3 or 4 hours.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, well,
he's,
that's not, you're not gonna drive 3 or 4 hours to go ride a bus, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
No, but it's pretty much a statewide thing where they do bus attendants, so it's
Yeah.
kind of a statewide program, so they
But
should
did
have
Hod-
them down in his area.
Did Hodges have one on his bus?
I don't know if Hodges did or not because he's up in Canada, so I'm not sure. I don't ever remember him talking about having one.
No.
EJ, do like I do. Whenever they say there's going to be a drug test, I'm like, how many panels does it test for badassery? Because I'll come up positive.
Yeah.
I think I see a box of Raisin Bran on the top of your refrigerator, Don.
I think you're wrong, sir.
Oh, I just saw purple, so I just kind of figured it was Raisin Bran.
Hanging. It could be a porn set.
Oh, there. Oh, Welch's. Okay. All right.
Snack.
There you go.
Yeah, and if they ask you, do you know how to use a wheelbarrow? Just tell them you don't know nothing about machinery.
I don't know anything about machinery.
Well, I don't, he could be a forklift driver, I would think, but it probably
No.
hurt his back after a while.
Yeah, I've actually experienced that. I used to work at the Walgreens warehouse, and I actually did drive a forklift, and dude, that shit killed my back, man.
Well, you should get a hold of a Social Security attorney and go in and talk to them, and they'll tell you if you're capable of getting any kind of monetary assistance.
Yeah.
Because you're not, it's not like you're going to get better overnight.
Well, it's not
Yeah.
even so much an attorney. His doctor would have to sign off saying that he couldn't work.
Well, the attorney will send him to the right doctor.
Because that's at the end of the day, it's what the doctors say. If they say
Well,
he's able to get a job and work a certain type of job, then they're not going to sign off on it.
I mean, his injuries will be in his medical reports, won't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right, but they're going to determine whether he's able to work or not.
Well, his medical records plus the attorney will deal with that, and if it's questionable, he'll send him to the right doctor to get it prescribed as he should not be working because of this, and this. You know, the professionals all work together. Doctors, lawyers.
Yeah, that's what you call insurance fraud.
No, that's what you call reality.
No, because if a regular doctor's not going to sign off of it and he's sending you to a doctor that's going to, that means he's working with the doctor.
Well, that's
to
why
have the
you don't
doctor
go,
sign
you don't
shit
go
off.
to your own doctor. You go to a doctor you know that's experienced
I know.
with
That-
disabilities.
Well, I know that, but what I'm saying is if he's sending you to a doctor, he knows he's going to sign off on it.
Well, think
At the end
about
of the
what you're
day, that's
saying.
insurance fraud.
Think about what you're
He's the one
saying.
called
Jeff.
to feel good. He's the one
If you go to a regular doctor, he's going to see the money dollar signs. Oh, I can treat you, but it's going to cost, and I can. Oh, and we can do this, and we
Why?
can.
TJ's going to have to constantly go to doctors if he's on disability. You can't just sit around and not do anything.
No,
So it doesn't matter.
I've been
You
on
have to see a doctor
disability for
anyway.
10 years. Nope.
Yeah, I'm on disability. That's for 15 years, and I've never been sent to a doctor. They just send a social security.
Just send the check.
Well, not a social
Yeah,
security.
I mean, I don't know, y'all. Like,
They send a person round to assess you every 3 years.
I mean, I'm able to work, but man, every time I think of something, or y'all like give me ideas, I'm like, fuck. I think that was like, even now, like working at the Walgreens retail store, just standing behind, like that kind of hurts my back. Just standing up and just like lifting, just hurts my back like all the time.
Those are all
Dust-
things about disability.
Well, Dusty, a security guard position would be good, but he'd have to be guaranteed to have a sit-down position. Because there's a lot of security jobs where you have to stand all day, walk around.
Isn't that all security?
And you usually don't
East
get
Coast,
to
that's
choose
right.
you don't always get to choose your posts either. I mean, technically, TJ could file by himself, but like I said, it would be a fucking nightmare if he tried to do it on his own.
Oh, yeah. Anything you try to do on your own that has to do with medical.
Yeah, I mean, JD, that yeah, no job is fun, but
Nope.
I just gotta have something with benefits. I mean, the YouTube sensation thing sounds fun, but I don't know if I'd have benefits with all that.
Well, once you get disability, you get benefits.
If you make enough money, you can buy your own benefits.
Yeah,
if you're making 10, 20 grand a month off of YouTube, the insurance isn't an issue at that point.
Do you think Elon Musk cares about whether or not he gets benefits?
Good point.
Oh,
Mr.
Elon
Beast.
Musk.
Yeah, but
Ooh, maybe
nobody
he could
pays.
be a personal
Nobody-
servant to Elon Musk.
Nobody pays Elon Musk wages except for
Or-
Elon.
Or do you think Linus Tech cares about insurance? Well, I guess for his employees, but I mean, if you're making that kind of money on YouTube, insurance isn't an issue.
Well, businesses purchase insurance, and Alliance Tech Tips makes enough money. It's a business, and they purchase insurance.
Well, I'm saying if he was just doing it on his own though, and he was just a one-man show, it
He
still would be
still
enough
he could
to.
still purchase insurance.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't get his hopes up for being a YouTube sensation. I was making a joke.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Although
pointing in that
TJ,
direction.
if you do become a YouTube sensation and you need to hire an editor, I'm available.
All right.
You'll need an agent as well.
I can do agent work. I wouldn't trust anybody from Australia.
Yeah, the Federal Medical Leave Act though, Dusty, doesn't pay you while you're off. It just guarantees you so much time off.
Mhm.
It doesn't. You don't get paid for that though. I think you can take up, what is it, 12 weeks or something you can take off? I think, with the FMLA program. There's just so many weeks you can take off, but you don't get paid for that. Because anybody can actually file for that and take it off if they want. Even if it's just for personal reasons. You could just say you're, a family member's sick.
Hello, monkey.
You'd have to have short-term or long-term like disability clause on your insurance with your company.
Donald's
in order
got
to
his
get
buddy
paid being
there.
off.
I got 2 monkeys on me. All right. Yeah.
What did you make him for dinner, Donald?
We're gonna do. I'm gonna reheat a smoked meatloaf.
Oh, okay.
Oh, great.
It's quick and easy. Obviously, that wasn't a deterrent, was it?
What's up, little dude?
Can't hear you. I got my headphones in.
Got headphones on.
Sausages.
Oh, that sounds pretty nice.
Hey, Dusty.
Sounds pretty good.
Wait, are you talking steak and cheese and stuffed sausages or steak and cheese stuffed sausages? Because I've never heard of that, but it sounds fucking delicious.
Yeah, that does sound pretty delicious.
I'm trying to figure
Yeah.
out if he's talking about two separate things or if he's literally stuffing sausages with steak and cheese. And then I'm kind of curious how the fuck he's doing that.
No,
Hey,
2 quarter pounder.
it,
Oh,
you know,
oh,
it,
oh,
why,
it
but
would
I
be-
thought
it
he
would
was
be
just about to
karma
stop.
down if he all of a sudden he let out a big fart when you had him bent over like that.
Oh yeah.
What, David?
Did anyone else think that the little kid that with Donald was just about to go, staying alive, staying alive?
That's his grandson.
Yeah, Donald's got his grandsons and his daughter. And her
I
husband.
would dare to say try it, Dusty. Make steak and cheese stuffed sausages and see how it tastes.
Yeah, why not?
Baked
And baked
potatoes.
potatoes with all the trimmings, sour cream, chives,
Yeah.
cheese,
Ba-
lot of butter.
bacon bits. Bacon bits.
yeah, with a lot of butter.
Yeah.
Oh, I love baked potatoes.
I like baked potatoes with cottage cheese and on.
All
I
right.
even like sweet potato with the butter and sugar and cinnamon.
You like what?
The sweet potato with the butter and sugar and cinnamon.
Oh, I hate sweet potato. That's one of the few vegetables I don't
Yeah, I
like.
don't.
That's
I
a
love sweet
What's
potato.
wrong with sweet potatoes?
That goes right in the.
Well, I don't know what's wrong with them, but in my head, my tongue tells me they taste like shit.
Yep.
TJ,
Why?
it goes really nice with plantain and coconut cream.
Exactly.
Yeah. Dusty's doing brisket next weekend. Shoot, I'll come over there and have some brisket with you.
I'll do a meetup over at Dusty's house, TJ.
Yeah, right.
We'll just sit outside his fence. As soon as he turns his back, we'll snatch it off the grill and run. Oh, we can scope out his house with your drone beforehand.
Yeah. Like, we're here. Where's the brisket?
I know that's common, Dusty, but I don't know. I just never like the taste of sweet potatoes. Even the sweet potato fries, I just don't like.
The brisket smells so good.
Yeah.
I've never actually
Hey,
had
girl, I don't think you're supposed to be eating a book.
Never had what?
brisket.
It's good.
That's
Oh,
right.
you're missing out.
You want to go get that?
Well,
You want
it's
to get
the,
that from her?
it's the front shoulder,
Thank you.
the
She
front
don't need to eat
shoulder and the top of the back.
Well, that's why I said if you ever come to the U.S., man, one of the best things about the United States is some of the best barbecue in the world, and every state you go to will have a different twist on it, but they're all fucking delicious in their own way.
Yeah.
But every state will have their own little twist on barbecue, and
Oh,
so you can try.
he's not looking at you at all. He's looking at himself.
He's a squirmy little guy, isn't he?
Make him full screen, Paul.
Oh, I don't know, Dusty.
Oh, another one.
Donald might challenge you on that.
What was that?
Dusty said best barbecue in the world is at my house.
No, I'm not going to challenge him on that. He might be right.
No,
He's probably right.
You like barbecuing, so come on. No self-respecting American just sits back and takes a statement like that.
If I can get somebody else to make the barbecue while I just eat it, yeah.
Oh, you should have saw when Matt burnt the ribs, how much shit he got from everybody. Oh my God. Everybody from America was giving him so much crap.
Get down. You almost tumbled, dude.
That's why we don't climb on the couch.
You almost tumbled, didn't you?
Yeah, out the window.
Yeah, that's why we don't climb up that far. That far.
Yep, that's what granddads are for, climbing on.
So you enjoying the hustle and bustle of the house lately?
Yeah.
I don't believe that. I
He's
think
lying.
I think Donald
No.
protests too much.
Have you introduced them to fish eye yet?
Oh, is fish eye really appropriate for kids?
Oh yeah.
In a normal way, not in the way that fish eye normally is.
All right, guys. Hold up. Nope. Get off me. Get off. Get off. Get off.
Get him off, get him off, get him off.
They won't leave me alone. I must escape. I must escape. Oh. Put a gate up here. No, just reminded me.
You gate him out?
Have you not got a lock on your office
They
door?
could just climb. They could just climb over that. I think. I don't know.
They probably could, but they won't.
Yeah.
That's mainly for the baby girl. I was gonna show you guys something. The friend of mine that made the train sent over a bunch of stuff for the kids that he's collected over the years. Let me see where that was. There they are. In one of the boxes was lamb chop puppets.
Oh wow.
But lamb chop dolls. But
That's awesome.
no. What was awesome is he didn't realize what was in that bag or in that box. He thought it was all for the kids. But we got these two little guys here. These little cavemen. You see, one has a bow on its head, so it's the girl, and the other one's the boy. You lift up their beards. I mean, come on now. And you want to see the boy?
Where the hell did you get those?
I have no idea where he got them.
DJ's got to get a set of those.
And why do you have them?
The guy sent them home because he thought it was just stuffed animals for the kids, and he's stuff he's collected over the years, and so
He
there was lamb
never
chop.
lifted their beards.
It was a box full of lamb. It had lamb chop dolls in there, yes, but he didn't realize these were also in there.
Oh, those are fucking hilarious.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
I mean, I'm telling my wife I'm gonna make friends with that one.
Okay.
Yay, boobies.
Yeah.
Live stream's gonna get shut down for gratifying a doll.
She's going to be, the wife's going to be cuddling with the other one.
So I started watching the show The Ark last night. Kind of cheesy, but it's alright. So it's a sci-fi show.
The Ark?
Yeah, it's kind of a space show.
Oh yeah.
But it's kind of cheesy, but it's okay. It's pretty good for what it is. Just not the highest quality of. I mean, the CGI is not bad. It's just the actors are kind of a bunch of no-name actors, but they're not bad.
And it the one where they put all these people on a spaceship to go and find a new planet, but they never
Yeah.
actually They leave the warehouse.
No. They're on the ship, but they end up waking up a year early by accident because something hits the ship.
Uh-oh.
Well, there was one of them where they were doing that, but the ship never actually went out of the warehouse on Earth.
So they thought they were in space the whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this one, they've actually done spacewalks and fixed the outside of the ship and stuff, so. Yeah, I thought it was the first episode wasn't the best, but I got kind of into it, so I've been watching it. Thing is I kind of watched all the space shows there are and sci-fi type shows, and I don't really have nothing else to watch. Kind of watched them all. Like I'm caught up on all the Star Treks and all the Star Wars shit. Actually, the only Star Wars one I have not watched is The Mandalorian. I should start watching that. Everybody says it's good. I watched
really
the first episode
Just
and a
can't be
half.
bothered watching it.
I watched the first episode and a half when it first came out, and I just couldn't get into it. But maybe I'll try again and see.
It gets better.
Yeah, no, it's what, like 2 or 3 seasons in now, right?
3, yeah.
Yeah. Give me some.
I don't think they're doing it anymore, though. The guy that played Mandalorian doesn't want to do anymore.
No, that'll give me enough
Well,
to
seeing
binge
as
watch.
how he spends most of his time in his mask, it don't really make any difference who does it.
Probably not, no. Because did his voice sound, was it like every other Star Wars mask? Did it make his voice sound all mechanical?
Yeah, a little bit. But he did.
Yeah, well,
he did do some scenes without the mask on.
Yeah, but that ain't nothing though. You put a new actor in there and people will forget real quick.
Yeah.
It's like other shows where they've changed out people in mid like what do you want to say, like the middle of the show, and then people didn't really notice.
Yeah. Mid-season.
Like for the longest time, I never noticed that there was 2 different moms in Fresh Prince until I got older, and I was like, oh fuck, there was 2 different moms. I just never paid attention.
Yeah.
But they ended up, yeah, they switched, and that was like in the middle of the fight. That was like, I think the first 2 seasons were the one mom, and then the other one played the mom the rest of the time.
Mm-hmm. Well, when you say mum, you mean auntie.
Well, yeah.
Downton's mum.
But the reboot I think is absolutely stupid. I don't know, because it's just not the same
All
feeling.
reboots of these things these days are rubbish.
Well, the reboot is kind of, it's more of this like drama series where Fresh Prince, it was some of the episodes were tied into each other, but usually every week the episode was just completely different, and it was really mild drama. It wasn't like super serious, it was more, I don't know, it just doesn't have that same feel to it.
Have you seen Station 11?
Station 11, no, what is that?
It is I think came out on HBO, but it was basically a post-apocalyptic sci-fi thing. Basically, the world gets destroyed by a pandemic, and like 20 years later, you have the people see where the survivors are, and it keeps flashing back to the day that the outbreak happened, and it's kind of interesting.
Is it a show or just a movie?
It was a series.
Okay, I'll have to check it out then.
And it had an
HBO
okay
makes some good
ending. I
shows.
wish they would have made I wish they would have made another season of it, but it ended okay.
HBO usually does pretty good shows, so I'll
Oh, yeah.
definitely check it out.
And it's it's kind of odd to get
When did
into,
that
but
come
once
out?
you get into it, it's pretty good.
Did you watch Babylon 5 as well?
Yeah, I've seen that, yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
I'm just now watching the Farscape.
I got really into Stargate SG-1 a few years ago. I binge watched the whole Stargate SG-1 series a few years back. I really liked that one.
And what was the other one? Andromeda?
Oh, that was
Yeah.
that was my favorite. I like
I couldn't get
like
into that.
And then I
Buffy
watched
the Vampire Slayer. That was pretty good.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that
a
was
teenage
great
girl
show.
show.
Well,
I
there
just see
there was a vampire on Farscape.
Sarah Michelle Gellar, she's pretty hot. She's pretty hot. Sarah Michelle Gellar.
I totally see TJ at 16 on his bed with his feet up watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I think if it still came on, I'd probably still watch it.
I never watched the TV series.
I was like the little guy at the end. It would go grr, arg. The little guy.
That was the
going,
movie.
Louis.
That was the movie, right?
No, that
No, it was a series, Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
No, but the guy going R at the end, that was the movie.
Yeah, it
No,
started as
it was at the
Yeah,
end
it was
of
like a
the
little
show
guy
with-
going across the screen, like a little.
It was when
Oh, okay. Yeah. There's a little. That's a zombie dude, right?
Yeah, like a little
Okay, I remember that guy.
zombie, yeah.
It always
I was
used
thinking
to
about the
be
movie.
some woman saying "Good night, Mister," whatever the producer's name was, with a bloke
Mr.
walking down the corridor, and then there
Yeah.
was that R.
Yeah. Good night, Mr. Walters.
Well, close enough.
And there was Sit Ubu Sit. There
Yeah.
was
Sit,
there,
Sit,
the production
good job.
company, that's some bad hat, Harry,
That's some
Yeah.
bad hat, Mary. Yeah.
which they took from Jaws, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they? Thought they took that from what's it? Harry Callahan.
Tales from the
Maybe
Crypt.
Jaws got
that was a
that.
good
I
show,
don't know.
too.
Maybe that's where Jaws got it.
Yeah. That's what I would have thought.
I don't know. You thought they got it from where? Harry who?
Harry Callahan.
I don't know Harry Callahan. That must be a totally British thing that slipped by me.
Not really.
Yeah, I
Just
can-
Harry.
Dirty Harry is Harry Callahan.
Oh, then no. Was there a line in Dirty Harry? That's some bad hat, Harry?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Me
No,
neither.
there is a line in Jaws. That's some
There
bad
were
hat.
three,
Harry.
there
Yeah.
were 3 films.
I remember the part in Jaws, yeah.
Those were like production company endings to shows, right?
Yeah.
Mm,
For whatever production company it was.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah. I like on what is it? Paramount, is Paramount the one with the chick with the torch?
No, that's Paramount's when the
United
Stars-
Artists, isn't it?
But,
Yeah,
it's what?
United
the one-
Artists.
Yeah, I think it might be United Artists or something like that.
United Artists.
United Artists.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
one with the chick holding the torch.
UA.
One that's in front of
UI.
all the movies.
Yeah, United Artists is the lady with the torch.
That's the
I'm
name
pretty
of the
sure.
production company.
It's the name of the production company that was started by Mary Pickford, Douglas Fairbanks, and Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Charlie Chaplin was a part of that too.
He was one of the 3 people who started United Artists. That's the 3 United Artists that created their own production company. Was
Oh,
Charlie Chaplin, Douglas Fairbanks, and Mary Pickford.
Douglas Fairbanks.
Of course, Fairbanks and Pickford were married.
Yep.
Oh no, it's the Columbia from Columbia Pictures.
Columbia Pictures. Okay. What's United Artists? Is that just the UA?
Maybe come.
Can't remember.
I wonder why I moved to Friday nights instead of like.
Instead of
Was-
like
was it-
Friday night.
No,
Wasn't-
because Jody's
wasn't-
talking about Arco's
whoa.
on tonight. He went to Friday.
Yeah, Art's dropped back. Art's dropped back one day.
But he was on
Yeah.
Thursdays. He was on Thursdays, right?
Moved his politics one to Thursday.
No, he does the three conservative games on Thursday nights, and
Yeah.
he's moved his
Normal.
Saturday night
And
live to
Friday night
Friday
is
night live.
football.
And then Bill's moved his to Saturday.
Yeah, so
Uh,
they're both of them have dropped back 24 hours.
Does
Oh.
anybody care if I move my show too?
26 hours because he's gone on 2 hours earlier as well.
I know that, but
yeah.
This
the-
is the chick I was talking about. This is the one they did for Zombie.
Columbia, it's Columbia, not
Yeah.
Columbia,
well,
okay.
Columbia. Sony Pictures Columbia now.
Well, watch what
Okay.
they do for the Zombieland intro.
Yeah, because Sony bought them. Or Sony.
That's funny.
Oh,
That was the prelude for the
What's up,
zombie
Parker?
movie.
Yeah, that was for Zombieland. That they did the that was at the beginning of the
promo?
movie. Yeah, right before the movie started.
Which one was the globe, the Earth? Was that Paramount?
That
I've been Universal.
Or was that Universal?
It's Universal.
And one of them was a mountain. That might have been Paramount.
Yeah, Paramount's a mountain. I was just looking at the app.
It's a raining.
TJ, it's raining. You can't go shopping. You'll melt.
I know, I'll melt. I'm melting. What a world.
Yeah, it looks like United Artists just comes up with the UA.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, did United Artists shut down?
I think they were bought.
Yeah, I think they were bought by somebody, weren't they?
Mm. That's how I remember
Probably
it.
some Chinese
Okay.
company. Wang Ho Productions.
Oh my
There you go,
God.
TJ.
Or some young guy.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And then there was MGM.
That's funny. I don't give a.
Is MGM still going?
I think they're
Uh,
part of the bigger.
Yeah, there are a lot of the movie companies consolidated a few years back.
Yeah, I think they all
Which I'm-
merged. It's the same with Warner Brothers. I think they became someone else too.
Yeah, they got bought out and then they got turned into the CW
Yeah.
instead of Warner Brothers. I can't remember who bought them, but yeah, somebody bought them a few years back.
I think many of them have bought, then consolidated.
Because I can remember the TV show that always used to mimic the MGM start
Yeah.
with MTM.
Mary Tyler Moore.
Yeah.
With the cat that goes meow.
Well, some of those companies, man, they couldn't afford to do movies anymore. The budgets for those movies were getting insane,
Mm.
you know, starting
Insane.
20 years ago. Like, and one of the ones that was, or two of them that were really well known for their budgets, really being historic at the time was Jurassic Park and
Star Wars.
No, not Star Wars. It was Jurassic Park and Titanic
Mm.
in the 90s. Titanic had like, what wasn't it, like $1 billion budget or some crazy shit they spent? It was a few or something.
Yeah, but they made it back.
Oh yeah, they definitely made it back, but yeah, they spent a shit ton of money on that
But
movie.
they're still making money on that.
What do you think AI is going to have an effect in the future on the movie business?
You're going to assist it.
Of course,
I don't
it's
think
still-
it'll ever take it over because you still need someone to program it until AI can program itself. AI needs a programmer.
What do you know?
AI's been.
You know,
all
someday
in the
it'll
music.
be like someday it'll be like Star Trek, where you just basically bring up the AI and you say, "Hey, I want to watch. Can we watch Mad Max, but redo it with monkeys?" And it'll do it.
And then you'll have a new Planet of the Apes film.
What's up, Randy?
Hey, Randy.
I did see somebody did Mad Max, but with Muppets the other day, and that's a movie I would love to see.
Oh, that would be
What-
hilarious.
One
That
thing
would
that
be
I
hilarious.
One thing that I could see them actually becoming a thing is actually AI movie stars that aren't even real,
Oh yeah.
but they just use that same character for multiple movies.
Well, think about how great it would be to have movies like the Avengers, where the actors on Avengers got tired of doing their characters, and they were also aging out of those characters. Imagine how great it would have those same actors coming back time after time after time and never aging out of the roles. That'd be great.
Yeah, it's
Tell
a great
stories forever. It'd be
Oh,
like
God.
it'd be just like the comic books.
Well, and companies are going to be just, just like anything else. Would they rather have an AI character they don't have to pay any money to? Or would they rather have to pay some actor $20 million to do a role for him in a movie, right?
Well, that's why they all went on strike the other year, isn't it?
Yep.
That was the writers in Hollywood.
Yeah,
They
no,
said
but
they
it
weren't
still
getting
because
paid
Same
of the
enough.
time.
concept. It was the
If
same
AI
concept because of AI writers.
Here, I can't share the link, but or share the video, but I'm gonna put the link in the chat for the Muppet Mad Max.
I shared a video on Facebook earlier today of the Muppets doing Metallica.
But if AI was any good, it would demand a fair pay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's when you know AI has gone too far, when it goes, screw you, I want 20 million for this.
well,
When AI goes too far, it's just gonna be like, oh, I'm fast enough, I can manipulate the stock market.
Yeah. That'd be
just
fun.
say in the ebooks.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see where AI is in 20, 30 years.
Oh yeah.
I won't
It's
give
gonna be
a toss
interesting to see where
if
AI
it
is in
is.
5 years.
Oh, I know. It's as far as as quick as it's advancing now.
Yeah.
No.
If you look at where AI was a year ago compared to where it is today, it's amazing.
And then
Yeah.
let's look at what it's like in 12 months.
20 or 30 years.
Yeah. Just extrapolate and you'll.
Well, they say it's like, I mean, look at Chat GPT. It's almost doubling in capability every month.
Is it?
I mean, but there's a lot of AIs too that are not actually
But
in
the
the
problem
public
is,
domain though too.
with ChatGDP, right? When you ask it to do an email, you can tell that email is ChatGDP because of the way it starts and the way it ends. And people have to, if you don't want to admit that they're thick cunts and using AI, yeah, they need to learn how to edit that little first line. We hope this email finds you well. Who the hell starts an email like that?
Well, that's when you want to do that. What you do is you open up Chat GPT and you say, I want to teach you how to write an email for me. And I like to start my emails with a phrase like this or this or this.
Yep. You got to
Then
program it
here's the
properly.
structure I like to follow. And it'll say, okay, what else? And you give it the instructions on how to write the email, and
Yeah, you're not really programming it. You're just giving it parameters.
you're
This is
teaching
what I
it.
want
It'd be
you
like
to do.
teaching
Yeah.
a real assistant.
Teaching.
Right.
Teaching's better than the word programming.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna head off to Arts.
Hey, Dominic.
And get ready.
All right, Dominic.
See you later.
Catch you
Bye
later.
bye. We'll see you soon.
Justin, you gonna be playing tonight?
Yeah, later this evening.
Later on, okay. So David, how's it been around with
Wanna eat that for
nobody in
dinner?
the house?
Good. We're not talking about that.
You know what it is? It's meatloaf.
I love meatloaf.
Hey, you've never had my smoked meatloaf, have you? You'll never
I
want
like it
meatloaf.
when it's got the ketchup on it.
Are you smoking it?
Just tell them it's a different shaped burger.
Hey, David,
Yes,
Laura comes back tomorrow.
she does.
Good for you.
Our condolences.
Hooray! Hooray!
She's already halfway back.
Cool.
Hey, I thought she didn't get back till tomorrow night.
No, she gets sometime tomorrow afternoon because they set off from the far end of Scotland and then they stop halfway.
Have you been practicing and
yeah,
looking happy here?
She was staying somewhere near Nairn, wasn't she?
She was staying in there.
Yeah, which is the most northern point of Scotland, nearly.
No.
No, just before it's in that little corner before it goes up
It's
the
near
further.
Aberdeen. And then you've got the Highlands,
Yeah.
which go up towards Wick and Donegal's.
Yeah, the Northwest 500.
She's got some good pictures of the Northern Lights.
Yeah, she put some on.
Yeah. Unfortunately, she couldn't get videos.
Yeah, Corey, that's why I keep telling these guys, stop talking shit to these AIs when they don't call the right person on their phone.
Oh, no,
One day
no.
they're gonna
Yeah.
fuck with them.
I appreciate the AIs and everything they do for us. I don't like people who misuse AI to make their YouTube videos, though. I think I think AIs are far more noble and shouldn't be put to tasks so menial.
Like I said, I've already pledged my allegiance to the AI overlords.
Oh, hell, the
Make
AI
sure-
overlords.
I'm gonna make sure all their batteries are changed on time.
Yeah, you did that with Paul the other day.
Through that.
Yeah.
We're not going to be charging their batteries. We're going to be stuck in pods like in Matrix. We'll be their batteries.
All hail Isaac Asimov.
You don't have to pledge allegiance to the AI. You just got to be quicker than them to the plug socket.
The hell's Maggie Smith?
Dame Maggie Smith. I don't know.
She's an actress.
She passed away.
Maggie Smith. Wasn't she
Harry Potter?
in Harry Potter? Yeah.
Yep.
Let me
Yeah,
see,
she
I
was
probably
the
know the face.
headmistress or something.
The teacher.
Oh yeah. She was the one that played the real. She was the one that played the real asshole teacher. It was mean as hell.
No, she was awesome.
Well, no, in the first movie she came up
Oh
really,
yeah, okay, yeah.
really
yeah.
She
mean,
was
but
stern.
then
She was stern, but she wasn't an asshole. Snake was
later
the
on.
ass.
Well, what I'm saying, at first you didn't like. The way I took the films is I didn't like her at first, but then you grow to love her by the end of the series because she actually ends up actually stepping in and trying to do the right thing. When she kind of comes off as she might be evil at first, but then you see how she really is.
But she was the one that sent Hagrid to collect Harry Potter from his aunt and uncle.
Nope, you're not getting cereal right now. We're gonna have dinner here in a little bit, buddy. You're not getting goldfish either. We're gonna have dinner here in a little bit.
What is that?
Let him have his goldfish.
We're gonna fix dinner. We'll have dinner.
It doesn't surprise me though, Dusty. A lot of the characters from Harry Potter weren't the youngest in the first movie.
Well, no, Dumbledore died. That's why they had to replace him as well.
Yeah, the guy that played Dumbledore. Yeah.
Peter, was it Peter Cook?
Yeah, and then what's his name that played the hell, he played the what's his name's dad? Fuck, I can't think of his name.
Wasn't there a great
Oh,
big
Ron
guy?
Ron
Wasn't there a
Weasley.
great big guy in the movie?
Yeah, his name was what was his professor?
You mean
No, it
Ron-
wasn't professor. It was
Ron Weasley's dad.
No.
no, the big
was-
guy with the beard, with the big beard. His name
Yeah.
was
How
That
about
was
Dumbledore?
Dumbledore.
We just said that.
oh yeah, that's who it was. You're right. You're right.
No, it was the dude that played. He was one of the professors.
Mashed potatoes and a vegetable, maybe. Corn.
One of the
He was the evil professor, and his son was a dickhead. His son was the asshole that always got into it with Harry Potter. Like, he was over
he
Slytherin.
wasn't. He wasn't.
Yeah, I know you're on about. It's
He wasn't a teacher.
You decide on vegetables.
Malfoy.
Malfoy.
Yeah, Malfoy's dad in the movie.
Yeah, but he wasn't a teacher.
Oh no. Okay, it wasn't Malfoy's dad. It was God damn it, what's his character?
What was the question?
There was another character that died from the movie. He was a professor. He was the real tall, lanky one that was always in black. Yeah, Professor Snape. He died in real life too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
We were talking about all the different characters that died. He was another one. There was 3 of them so far. I think 3 or 4 of them.
His
Oh,
name
the
is-
original Dumbledore died.
What's Professor Snape's name? What was his name in real life?
Alan
It was,
Rickman.
That's right, Alan Rickman. That's right.
By Grafnor's hammer. I will avenge thee. Galaxy Quest.
Oh,
Alan Rickman
Aaron,
was really good at Galaxy Quest.
I need to make a urgent request for you, Donald, at least, to go on this guy called Tyler. He does a reactions videos, right? Find him in America and give him a good fucking slap. Right? No one on this planet believes that Shakespeare is American. For fuck's sake.
That's
Yeah,
like
well.
Charles Dickens is American.
Yeah. What was the other one? Oh, James Bond was American. He didn't know that James Bond was British.
I'm telling you, watch the Harry Potter movies, Dusty. They're actually really good.
No, they're not. Don't do it. The shite.
Yeah.
I was going to send Laura to Harry Potter World in Watford, Harry Potter Studios, for her birthday, but I wanted to pay for her to stay overnight at a Harry Potter themed Airbnb. £236 per night per person.
Yep.
That sounds about right for any of that shit over here.
Yeah. You know what I say to that? You can stay here and get the bus in the morning.
Because one thing I will give the Harry Potter movies is the CGI was fucking amazing in those movies. Top notch.
I love that bus.
Special effects.
What, the triple decker?
Yeah.
The night bus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had the little shrunken head as the ornament or whatever. It's hanging
Yeah.
from the mirror, I think.
That could either become sort of like 2 feet wide or 20 yards high.
Take these out. Thank you.
Tell you what, though, you won't want him to go around some of the roads around here.
And the way they got the house to disappear and move.
Like, you might think the movies are stupid, Dusty, but trust me, you can get into them. They got a really good storyline.
Yeah, I always like watching the Harry Potter movies.
I'm sorry, but you're wrong.
Yeah, I've seen all at least.
I watched about 10 minutes of the first one and I thought, screw this, it's just a lot of kids prancing around, acting stupid, trying to do things that you can't really do in real life. Pack it in.
Yeah, but it gets better.
Yeah, but that means you
They
don't have a
still
good
do things you
imagination.
can't do in real life, but it gets
So
better.
that's
What's up, Jim?
every fantasy / sci-fi book or movie. Are you getting rid of all sci-fi and fantasy?
Yep.
Oh, in that case, you're entirely wrong, and Shakespeare was American.
It's escapism.
Well, you don't want Shakespeare because Midsummer Night's Dream had fairies in it. They're not real. They're just a bunch of
All
imaginary
I'm going to say
creatures.
is, I can
Found.
see
So
why
obviously
people
you
get
don't
into
like it.
No, I can see why people get into it, and I can see why people like it, but it's not for me.
No, Jim, I said
I'm not
I
into
like
vampires. I'm not into
Was a man with a dog.
magic. However, give me a
David.
James Bond or a Johnny English type.
David, if we shadows have offended, think but this and all is mended. You have but slumbered here while these visions did appear. And this week an idle theme, no more yielding but a dream.
I'm pretty sure, wasn't Shakespeare born in North Dakota? South Dakota?
Wyoming.
Oh, Wyoming, yeah.
I thought it was Texan.
Birmingham, Alabama.
I thought it was Texan. Howdy, folks.
Yeah, I am
How
a
would
contaminator.
one
It was-
like to dream of a summer's night?
I don't remember what, but yeah, it was Wyoming. Because he was talking about in one of his plays, this land of ice and cold from which I was born, or something like that. Iambic pentameter is the, yeah. Wyoming.
No, that was just a normal winter's night in the UK.
Iceland.
like trying to figure out a Nostradamus thing. I love when people try to decode those.
Hark! What light do that yonder window break? I reckon it's the east and Juliet. There's the sun.
Yeah, it's it.
She got a pretty mouth.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew
What
him.
wasn't people were trying to say Nostradamus predicted 9/11? How did it go?
They say Nostradamus predicted everything.
Yeah, one of his predictions that said the two brothers will fall in the city of York, or something like that. Like, if you were looking for it in his writings, you could definitely pull that from what he wrote. But
I think that we're referring to Romulus and Remus.
it said something about in the city of York, two brothers will fall, or something was part of the prediction that they were saying.
Keep your thoughts on like you saw recently.
But then they were like really break down like his writings, and they'll be like, well, in Latin, this means this and this and this. Well, it's like, why is everybody that writes predictions? Why do they got to make it so fucking just say this fucking building's gonna fall on this date? Like, why do you got to like write it all fucking mysterious sounding? Like,
because it's not real.
Yeah.
Well, I know that. I'm just saying.
It was in the script.
But the way they write shit like that is like you can pull 20 different conclusions from that, and they all sound like they would fit that particular writing.
Precisely. One of them
Because
is going
it's so
to
vague.
something at some time.
Well, I mean, it's like such a vague writing that you can pull 20 different conclusions from it, and they all sound like they would fit it. So
Go back.
that's kind of the way I look at Bible verses too. Just my opinion on it.
I would go back home to Urania. That's funny.
Like people say, oh, if they put a chip on us, that's the mark of the beast. I'm like, where in the Bible did it say they were going to put computer chips on your fucking hand? I was like, where did it say anywhere in the Bible about computer chips? I was like, and they're like, well, that's the mark of the beast because it's tracking everything you're doing. I'm like, you don't think your fucking bank account's doing that? Your cell phone's doing that? Your credit card's doing that? Like, I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, money's already that if you really want to try to connect something to it. That's the one argument I hear, especially when you see like people talking about Elon's implants. It's the first thing you see is people coming in the chat talking about it's a mark of the beast. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like a bunch of idiots.
All right, well, I'm gonna hop off here. Pizza's almost ready to go. Feed my face and hopefully get up to the store. We'll
Are
see
you
in the
making
morning.
your own pizza or are you buying it?
I got one of them frozen ones that you put in the oven.
Oh.
That's the monkey. I haven't run this one yet.
Yep. Well, y'all have a
I'll
good
catch
night.
you later.
Hey,
David,
TJ,
good to see you. We'll
That's back
call
number.
Murphy.
keep smiling and keep laughing.
Okay.
Because I knew we were going to be fixing dinner and like a little bit tighter.
Okay, everybody, I think I'm going to shut her down.
Catch you later.
We'll see you, Justin. Have fun tonight.
Yep.
Mark, take care. Donald, have a great dinner. David, it's great to see you, my friend. Bye.